I found something out this week that blew my mind, and I just want to share this with you guys. I want you to Google how many blimps are there in the world. You know what blimps are? You see them, especially around stadiums.
Like the Goodyear?
Yeah.
At first I was like, a lot, but now I'm thinking it's got to be like 5.
Because why would anyone make them?
What? There are 25 blimps in the entire world. Like, don't you feel like you've seen more? Like, to me, I would have been like, there's probably like a couple thousand, maybe. Around the world, they're like kind of everywhere. There's 25 of them!
Welcome to I'm Telling Mom, the podcast about 3 brothers catching up, playing games, and singing for the intro to the podcast, but we're not singing in the shower.
I hate this.
So let's
Elf?
hope Mom doesn't tape over the part of the episode, so you just hear a bunch of static.
What?
You get it?
I got it.
It's like it's like Elf.
The song from Elf, but that's the shower scene that Mom like taped over.
Yes.
That's only come up like 7 other times in this podcast.
Yeah. So I guess I'm Mason. Clace is scatting in a corner while Landon's performing opera under his bed. That brings us to this week's topic, which is soundtracks. So soundtracks, there's a lot of different ways you could take it. I had a realization as I was preparing for one of my games that were just kind of about songs.
Yeah.
Does a soundtrack have to be for a movie? Or if I release a song, can I just consider that a soundtrack?
I've always considered a soundtrack to be a score for a TV show or a movie.
Something visual.
To me, a soundtrack is not a standalone song.
Yeah. That's what I realized too, and also realized that I don't care, so one of the games is going to be about regular songs.
Figures.
So,
okay.
But okay, so before we dive in, I'm curious, like, I had an immediate thought, Mason, when you said soundtrack. I was like, I had a natural, immediate movie that I was like, I just thought of this movie when you said soundtrack. Do you guys have any sort of like knee-jerk reactions? Like when you say soundtrack, do you think of like, okay,
yeah.
That soundtrack is so fucking fire.
Hell yeah.
Spirit?
Yeah.
The Disney movie that nobody watched
Get
ever?
off my back.
That whole movie is good.
Okay, Tarzan though.
Yeah.
Is probably one of the best soundtracks from the Disney lineup.
Agreed.
But what I thought of was Sound of Music. I don't know why, but it's just like, the whole movie is just like an iconic
It's a musical
soundtrack in my mind. I know, I get it. But it's just, that's what I thought of. Great.
Hey, but before we also start, I wanted to bring something up because today something happened to me at work that I wondered if has happened to you guys.
Okay.
A lot of times I say things and I say words that I'm like, wow, that was a papa saying right there.
Like,
that was
I thought you were going to say something about like whore-divorce.
Whore-divorce.
You say a word wrong.
No, I'm talking about those words that you might say that you get from your parents, and like you probably would not say them otherwise. And what I said today is I was talking to a coworker about some social media partnership we have with an influencer, and I said, "Hey, that gal posted on Instagram today, and that was really neat." And
you said that gal and that it's really neat in the same sentence.
Yeah. So not the neat part per se, but it was the gal part, and I realized I do say gal. I say that the gal in the other room.
That's weird.
It's normal for me. And I realized how much of a boomer I sound like when I say that. But I'm not going to stop.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if you guys think, like, are there any words that you guys have from Mom or Papa?
This isn't from Mom or Dad, but last episode I did say chick twice. And that...
Yeah. And you're like,
it's not something you normally say. But, like... No, and that's the thing is I do, but like after I said it, I just think to myself like that's weird.
Dumb. It's weird.
It's very dumb.
Yeah.
Why are we saying that?
Yeah.
There's a bunch actually, Landon, that And now that you brought it up on the podcast, I'm going to start taking mental notes when they come up, and I'll tell you. But because I know they happen all the time, I'm on the spot and I can't think of them right now.
Right. I think gal is like a respectful, old-timey, fun thing to say. So.
All right.
I like calling them because it's an old-timey thing to say.
All right.
I just go the other way with it and just disrespect them entirely.
Yes, there are also old-timey words that we probably shouldn't say, Clays. Thank you for bringing that point up.
Yeah.
Soundtracks.
That was the point I wanted to make, and it came across. Soundtracks.
Yes. Soundtracks. I'd say we just get right into the games. I actually have 3 games for you today.
Woo. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, what an overachiever. You're an overachiever. Woo.
I believe in you, buddy.
Okay, so this first game I have for you is interesting. I don't know if you guys have seen the meme. It's the meme format. I had to actually look it up. It's called Increasingly Verbose. And
good
basically,
word, Mason. Good.
Thank
you.
Verbose.
Wow.
That's
good
impressive,
job, buddy.
Woo!
All right. Okay.
Student of the
I only
day.
know that because I looked it up.
I actually have no idea what that word means.
Verbose is basically lengthening a sentence with like unnecessary words.
Oh, that's
so the meme format is like you'll show a picture of like Sonic and it just says "gotta go fast," and then a worse drawing of Sonic that says like "I now have to run speedily," and then a worse drawing of Sonic, and it just gets like at the very last one, it's literally a paragraph that technically says "gotta go fast," but so what I thought would be fun is I am going to give you a song title, specifically a Disney song title that you know, and I'm going to read you a very complicated
Oh, dude, I'm into this.
sentence, and you're going to have to figure out what song this is.
Disney song title that is stretched
verbose
out a lot. By the way, fuck
it's
you
verbose.
for teaching me verbose because it makes me know the word for what I do too much of.
Yeah.
I do that
too
all the time. Where I'm
do
like,
it too.
I really could have dumbed that down, but I wanted to sound intelligent.
I just made a mental note of like, I need to tell people at work that I am quote verbose. Because that way. Because that's exactly me too.
Honestly, it's a really cool word, though. I wish I could fit it into my vocabulary just naturally, but probably not. This game is called Disney Overcomplicated, and you're welcome because I only have 3 of these.
Okay.
You ready for this first one?
Ready.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a Disney song title. I, the being currently speaking to you, would find great pleasure in the idea of aligning the various ways I speak, move, interact, react, and am generally perceived to be, if not exact, closer aligned to the way that you speak, move, interact, react, and are generally perceived.
Holy fuck.
I don't know why I thought these were going to be easy.
Yeah, I did too. I'm going to be honest, Mason. I didn't process like all of that.
Yeah, okay.
I thought after 5 words it would be done, and then it kept going, and so I'm just, I don't even know what happened.
So that kind of got you in the headspace, so let me read it again.
Okay.
And you really have to focus on like what these words are trying to mean, okay?
Okay, here we go.
All right. I, the being currently speaking to you, would find great pleasure in the idea of aligning the various ways I speak, move, interact, react, and am generally perceived to be, if not exact, closer aligned to the way that you speak, move, interact, react, and are generally perceived.
Ding! Oh, I got it too.
I want to be like you.
Like you. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it. All right. This one is You, an employed being actively earning your livelihood by exerting effort directed to produce or accomplish a task in exchange for monetary compensation, have begun to make an attempt at shortening your perceived passage through time by contracting your lips to forcibly expel breath through the aforementioned small opening, creating a high-pitched warbling sound.
Wow.
I did not take enough Adderall today for this.
Whistle while you work.
Yeah!
Oh,
there you go!
I'll give that to you. That was good. That was really good.
You really have to focus on...
because it really makes sense as soon as you say it.
Yeah. Basically just focusing on that. What is the forcibly expelling breath to create a high-pitched noise?
Right.
Okay, so this... I will say that the first two I wrote like from scratch. This one I basically just looked up definitions and copy and pasted, so this one's a lot harder.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
I don't know, man. I'm like stressed now. So much.
I would be very impressed if you get this one.
All right.
So, the condition that distinguishes animals and plants from inorganic matter, including the capacity for growth, reproduction, functional activity, and continual change preceding death, that is of a round plane figure whose boundary consists of points equidistant from a fixed point.
My God, dude, I can't think of think of any like death song.
Tell us the movie.
Disney songs.
Tell us the movie.
The movie? The movie is The Lion King.
What's the song? What's the song they sing when the hyenas are like
doing?
Oh, what's that song?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think I'm gonna have to call it on this one.
You definitely need to.
Yeah, so this one is The Circle of Life.
Holy shit! I feel stupid.
So
wow.
like you mean the main theme song of the entire
movie? The main theme song
of we didn't get that.
Talking about life and circles.
Listen, this game was hard.
Yeah, I know, but you guys did well. You got 2 of them.
Place did good.
That was impressive. I figured I would do an extremely hard game, and then this next one, that was Disney overcomplicated. I decided to be a little nicer and do Disney translated. So this one we have played before, or a variation of, where I ran a Disney title through Google Translate from English to Korean to French to Corsican to Icelandic to Hawaiian to Arabic and then back to English.
What is Corsican?
I have no idea.
You know Corsican.
Oh, the country of Corsica. Sure. Oh,
I may not.
There is a country called Corsica, isn't there?
Is it? Is there?
Isn't there?
I've never heard of it.
All right.
I
Keep
don't know.
going. Carry on.
All right, but so basically I am going to read you what the final English version is, and you're going to have to figure out what the song title is. This one's going to be much, much easier. We'll consider this like a part 2 of that other game.
Good.
But so you will have to ding in for this one, because I think you guys should both be getting them. All right, this first one is called Girl Kiss.
Ew.
Girl Kiss.
These are Disney song titles.
Kiss the girl.
Clay's got it.
He didn't ding. I dinged.
Neither did you.
He said it. Second song is Sneezing While Working.
Whistle while you work. Ding.
Good.
You had Whistle While You Work in the first one. That's twice.
You're right.
Come on.
Yeah. That should have been easy for you.
I feel really inadequate with my Disney songs right now. Like, I just don't remember any of them. Like, have I ever seen a Disney movie?
All right, this one's a little harder, but you should still get it. I will make you my husband.
It's like Cinderella?
I'll tell you, this is the main song of this movie, if that helps.
I will make you my husband?
Yes. And keep in mind, this was translated through like 8 different languages, so words probably got messed up. This is one we have watched over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's
I'll
not
make
one
a
of the
man
newer
out of
ones.
you.
Yeah! You got it!
I thought you just said you didn't
I will make you my husband.
I thought, yeah.
Next one. This one should be easy. Life cycle.
Circle of life.
Oh.
There we go.
Fuck off.
This one's good. Do not worry.
No worries. Oh, wait.
Nope.
Hakuna Matata.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I was so surprised that they took Hakuna Matata, translated into no worries, and then somehow ended with do not worry. All right, this one is really good, and I really like it. This one is called Poor Ghost.
Isn't there a song in the Rapunzel movie with the scary mom?
That's Poor Mother.
That's Mother Knows Best, and
Mother
that's
Knows
like
Best,
that is
yeah.
my favorite. That's actually one of my favorite songs in all of the Disney movies.
Mother Knows Best is your favorite?
It's one of them. It's top 5. I don't know why, but it's so catchy. I love that song.
That's saying something.
Okay, wait, what was the phrase you said?
It's Poor Ghost.
Poor Ghost.
Poor Ghost.
Poor Ghost.
I don't know, dude.
I'll give it to you once Clace bows out.
Bow out, Clace.
All right, I'm out.
All right. This is from The Little Mermaid.
Okay.
Any idea?
The evil woman singing.
Uh-huh.
What does she sing? The fat one.
Yeah?
I haven't seen that movie since I was a child.
You poor unfortunate souls.
Duh, dude. Fuck. This is what I'm saying. I haven't seen some of these classic movies in since we were kids.
You guys should both get this immediately, so be ready for it. Want to make an ice cream cone?
Is that in 101 Dalmatians?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh.
There you go, Clace. Yep. This one wasn't classic. Okay. It is necessary.
Bare necessities.
There you go. Clace is killing it. Okay. Two more. If you want a star.
Wish upon a star.
Yep. And then this last one, I included it only because I thought it was hilarious what they did. Because there's no way in hell that you're going to get it. They translated this back as wants. Like W-A-N-T-S. Just wants. And I'm not even going to let you guess. It's
Monsters,
from it's Let It Go.
Huh.
Oh,
from Frozen. I have no idea why.
Once.
It threw me off so bad that I literally went back and redid the whole translation process to make sure I didn't mess it up.
Wow.
But that's what happened.
Damn.
So Clace wins a lot to nothing.
Yeah.
Yay.
And that's kind of like we got a first half of the podcast with where you really got to focus and think and try to figure these out. The second half is going to be more laid back.
Yay.
And so I think this is a really good time to pause the episode and listen to our sponsor.
Our sponsor! Hey, this is Clace. I was told it was time for it's sponsor time. Sponsor time. So this week is hold on. Cue beautiful, inspiring music. Okay, perfect. So this week is brought to you by The Secret Door. So you can just Google Secret Door, and it's probably going to be the first link. You're taken to a screen where you click on a door. It's this ornate door with a beautiful door knocker. You click on the door, and it takes you somewhere around the world. It doesn't tell you where you're at. But it's like Google Maps style where you can walk around. But they're really interesting places. I'm not saying they just drop you in the middle of the road. They drop you in a restaurant or in the middle of the woods. How did you even get here? Why is there a camera here in the first place? Right now, I'm literally inside the Colosseum in Rome. How that kind of happened, I don't know, but I'm here for it. I can walk around. I can go see what's here in Rome. When you get bored with it, you click the door knocker again, takes you somewhere else. I just clicked on it. Looks like now I'm at Cedar Point. I've been here. I've stood right here. It's just tons of people with roller coasters. Like how they got a 360 camera that walks around here in front of these crowds of people. I don't know. It's the genius and the magic of the interwebs. So go check out Secret Door. Thank you so much for sponsoring us. You're the reason, Secret Door, you are the reason that I wake up in the morning, is for the type of excitement that you bring into my life. And I just wanted to share that with all of our podcast listeners. Secret Door. Okay, back to the episode.
So thank you to our sponsor who you listened to.
Thanks, sponsor.
Just now.
You were great. I love you.
What a sponsor. What a guy. What a sponsor.
What a guy. What a guy. Okay, this one, I've decided to give you guys a little bit of a break, and you don't have to think for this one, okay?
Yeah, thank you,
You do
Mason.
a little bit,
That's
but...
going to be doing me a favor, I think.
This game, we have actually played this exact game before. It's called, Can You Guess If This Song Is Real or Something I Made Up? So I will read you the title of a song, and all you need to do is you have to tell me if I made up this song title or if it's a real existing song. Regardless of whether it's real or not, we have a song. I have an actual song to play for you. So you'll figure out if it's real or not based on whether it's me or not singing it.
Mason's gonna flex his musical talents.
I gotta do it to him.
I like
towels.
Okay, this first song. Are you ready?
Ready.
Freddie.
This first song is called "Mr. Owl Ate My Metal Worm."
I'm gonna say it's a real song.
I gotta go with that's a Mason song.
All right, let's find out together.
I'm disappointed if it's real.
A tree.
Oh no!
Okay, well,
Why did it? Hang on.
Yeah, so that is a song by the band Drugs, which is an acronym for Destroy, Rebuild Until God Shows.
Wow.
If you've heard of Chiodos, it's the lead singer from Chiodos that broke off and formed his own band. And what I love about this song is I didn't realize it until I did some research for this band, or for this song, but Mr. Owl Ate My Metal Worm is a palindrome. So it's the same forward and back.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Is that what they were going for?
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm sure
what I
that's
love
they were
about
going
this band, yeah, they're very creative. Ready for the next one?
Do you want us to pretend like we don't know the answer?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, just pretend like you don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so this next mystery song is, the title of it is called Sticks and Stones Can Also Be Used for Other Things.
No way.
That
has
sounds
to be
like a professional
That has to be
band.
a real song by
For
a band
sure.
with drums
Probably-
and guitar.
Probably by Nickelback.
I bet that has won a Grammy. Probably by Nickelback.
Well,
Shall
let's
we
find
play it?
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
A tree house or a dog house, a bird house or a regular house.
What? That's from Mason?
What?
No
No.
way.
Oh!
On a side note, that was good, Mason.
Thank you.
It was a
You
little
can use
distorted.
Sticks and
It
Stones.
was dirty.
This next one is called Count Chocolitis.
I want to say that is a real song.
Count Chocolitis.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a real song too.
Okay.
I feel like
say the same thing as
that would
me.
be.
All right.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't immediately know if it's you or
I was
not.
going to say the same thing. It's kind of crazy that I have to think is like, did he put all that together?
Yeah,
You know-
that's what like the level of quality that you'll sometimes put into your songs. Like, I
Yeah.
gotta really listen to see if that's Mason or not.
That's fair. And also, I realize, so this isn't me. But his voice does sound really familiar, like really similar to my singing voice.
Yeah.
For metal songs. But yeah, no, that is a band called Motionless in White.
Take your fucking compliment. Move on, Mason. Let's go.
I appreciate it. Yeah, if I could sound like that.
Wallow in it. It's one of the things you do really well.
This next one is called You Got a Henna Tattoo That Said Forever.
That's a Mason song.
Okay. If that's a Mason
creative,
song, I don't care.
Creative.
Like, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I love that.
Yeah, I do too.
You're both saying that's a me song?
No,
yes,
I'm saying
Landon,
I'm going to say that's a real song.
Let's find out, real or Mason.
I think it's real.
Into something warm, my eyes will scream.
Yay, I get a point!
That is a real song.
The only reason I knew that wasn't you, Mason, because I was struggling for a minute, was like, Mason doesn't use real drums.
Yeah, my drums sound pretty realistic.
They do, but you can still tell the difference.
Yeah, those, especially when it goes into toms, it's very easy to tell if it's a real drums or not. So you both are tied 2-2 right now.
Yes,
just so
you
know.
Okay, Landon. All right, Landon.
And I have 4 more. Okay, so this next one is called No Time for Punctuation. I'm being chased by a bear, and that's all one word. There's no spaces.
Oh, that's something Mason would do.
That was funny too.
But I know there are plenty of bands that do the whole like no spaces thing, like it's meta. I hate it. It's stupid. But a lot of bands do that.
Yeah, but the title is directly calling that out. Is the point?
I know, which is why. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna say that's Mason.
Oh, damn it! I want to say it's Mason too, but I want the point.
All right, here it is. That was so great.
I'm genuinely going to make that into a real song title because I loved the idea behind that. It'll have nothing to do with the actual song, but I love that song title. Okay, this next song is called just simply Gross. Gross.
I'm gonna say this is also a Mason song.
I'm gonna say it's a real song, baby. Here we go. Landon coming in for the win.
All right, break it out. Yeah, that was gross.
Yeah, that was gross. And that was a song by me, believe it or not.
I had a feeling that you were gonna do that.
Damn it. Know.
I had to do one.
I had a feeling the way you were reacting to that. God damn it.
Yeah. So the reason I even did that is we have had multiple talks now about just heavy vocals and how much Landon specifically hates like the super low, gross sounding ones. I was like, you know what? I want to do one. All right.
It's just a weird. I can appreciate it for what it is. It's art. It's still music, but like I don't understand it.
You don't get the enjoyment of it.
Exactly. I can't understand what you're saying. It's not in a tone or a frequency that my ears are really happy to receive.
Well, that was going to be my question for you, Mason. Would you say it's similar to mumble rap where these kids don't know what the rappers are saying? Probably the rapper doesn't know what they're saying, but it's all about the music. It's about the beat and how you feel. So with 100%, death metal, it's all about like the feel it gives you, and it doesn't matter if you can understand it or not.
Yeah, and
that's why you have at the concerts the kicking.
Yeah, you got people punching and kicking and fighting the air.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's why, literally, the energy of it is why I got into metal in the first place. I don't remember if I genuinely liked the style, but just the power behind it is so exhilarating for me, and that's why I still listen to it this day.
Yeah, and if anybody knocks that, like, think about all the kids that go to these dubstep. Well, think about all these kids that go to the dubstep concerts. Like almost everybody my age, they're like in the brightly dressed things that they go to the festivals. EDM.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I really don't. But they love that shit because they go and they just get
EDM.
fucked up and they go crazy. And it's like
it's all about the
there's not
feel.
even lyrics there. So if anybody knocks what Mason just said with the death metal stuff, it's like
exactly.
It's all about the energy and what makes you tick. So
all right, we got 2 more. This next one is called "Dogs Can Grow Beards All Over."
So also, I'm winning by 1 right now.
You are winning by 1.
I'm up by 1.
I'm gonna say it's a real song.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's a real song.
No, you can't. Come on. You can't.
Now,
why am I
actual
not allowed to pick the same answer as you?
Clace, you're allowed to if you want to, but do you genuinely believe it's a real song?
Yeah.
What was the title again?
Dogs Can Grow Beards All Over.
I feel like maybe I'll branch out on the last one. No.
Okay.
Because there is a part of me that thinks that this is. You know what? I'm going to say this is Mason.
Awesome. Yes.
Okay.
Good answer,
right.
Clays. Here we go. Catch him back up.
You're welcome.
Please. Yes.
I don't know what he was saying.
No, I don't either. That is a very classic song by The Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Devil Wears Prada. Haven't heard about them in a
That
while.
Yeah, that was like one of their original like 2000s song. Okay.
All right,
last
now,
one.
wait. The most important question here is, Landon, would Mason put himself as the last, like, the final act?
Yes.
Right? Like the big showstopper.
Yes.
Would he put himself?
Yes.
Or would he put another
We
artist?
both know this is ending on Mason's song. Let's be honest.
Probably, but let's hear the title.
Okay.
Well, so I think it's funny that you guys are tied because this last one is actually kind of a throwaway, and you'll understand once I read the title.
Okay.
This last one is called Jar Jar is Too Far from His Star.
Yay! Jar Jar is too far from his star.
From the original game. Do you guys remember this song?
I don't remember how it goes.
I do. Let's just listen to it, and then if we want to listen to it a second time, maybe we listen to it a second time.
Jar Jar's too far from his star, and now he's only dreaming about home.
Dude, I'm telling you, I just imagined that as a TikTok with like some kind of animation or like some video editing. I feel like that could do really well.
Mason, if you actually, and I know you hate animation, it takes a ton of time, I get it, but if you did one of your like over dramatic dumb animations to that song, I think it would be a hit.
Yeah, that brings up a good point. I constantly go back and forth on making a TikTok that's like music oriented because then I don't have to write full songs. I can just focus on stupid little skits and stuff.
I think that's a good idea, Mason.
That could be fun for me.
I think that's a good idea.
So that was
wow.
all about soundtracks. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to sounds and stuff.
Landon, do you want to try Chandelier by Sia?
Like screaming it?
What I want you guys to do is I want you to look up Toad from Mario singing that song.
Okay,
wait. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Okay.
It's like a miniature Guilford Godford, whatever his name is.
That's hell to listen to.
I hope in 500 years from now, the only thing that's left of humanity is that song for them to like go back to. And they have to discern our entire culture and society based off of that find. Wow.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening to today's episode. This was all about soundtracks, and we listened to soundtracks, and we talked about soundtracks, and that was what the episode was. I think it's time to figure out what next week's episode is going to be.
Bring out the wheel.
Bring out the wheel!
Bring it out. Bring it out.
So, do you guys have an impression that you really wish that you could do? And it's like, if you could do any impression in the entire world, that's the one that you wish you could do? Because for me, it's Carl Weezer.
Is it?
And I've been working. Yeah, I've been working on it, but it's so hard. Yeah.
Keep working on that. I don't want to. No, there's not one because I feel like it'd get too annoying.
Yeah, but it would be so fun to be able to do it. Like, Jimmy, you want to see me go balls deep in this llama?
Oh my god. Let's spin the fucking wheel, please. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Holy cow. And this is going to be next week's
Blast from the Past.
Ooh.
So
Blast from the Past.
If I recall, this one was an open-ender of any segment we've done in the past.
Oh. We put a stipulation on it. Okay.
Yeah. Anything that we've done prior to episode 100. I was looking at this wheel, by the way. I was just reading over them. We have some really good ones on here that I'm like. I kind of like that not everybody can see these. But the one that I'll share that I don't want, it's hilarious, but I don't want, is sounds racist but isn't.
Oh, that's bad. That's gonna be hard. I don't remember anyone putting that.
Mason, that was yours.
I was gonna say that wasn't for me.
That was Mason's idea.
Oh my god!
Of course it was.
And I like every time I spin the wheel, I like cringe a little bit because I'm like, oh please, not that one.
Oh my god!
Well, we'll see you next week for
Blast from the
Past.
All right.